Some men move through the world in a way that feels almost unexplainable. They don't chase the spotlight, yet eyes naturally follow them. They reject the unspoken rules of society, but still gain respect without saying much at all. These men belong to what many now recognize as the Sigma male archetype. While alphas dominate through authority and betas seek acceptance through compliance, Sigmas operate on their own terms. They are neither loud nor attention-seeking, yet their influence is undeniable. In a culture obsessed with validation, trends, and constant self-promotion, Sigmas quietly set themselves apart by refusing to play the game at all. They live with intention, they choose solitude over noise, and they succeed without needing recognition. This is why people are both puzzled and drawn to them. Their lifestyle challenges what we've been taught about power, confidence, and success. In this video, we're going to explore 6 defining traits that reveal why Sigma males stand out in such a unique way. By the end, you'll understand not only what makes them different, but also why their presence continues to reshape modern ideas of strength and independence. Now, let's dive in. Number 1. They are quiet, but deeply aware. Sigma males are not the type to dominate a room with loud words or flashy actions. They prefer silence, observation, and awareness. While most people equate being quiet with being weak or shy, they are not shy at all. They're simply selective about where they invest their energy. They are always watching, always analyzing, and always absorbing details others overlook. In social gatherings, they may appear reserved, but their minds are constantly processing everything around them. This makes them incredibly perceptive, often able to read people better than anyone else. Unlike others who thrive on endless chatter, Sigma males know the power of silence. They don't waste time with meaningless small talk because they value depth over surface-level conversation, and when they finally choose to speak, their words carry weight, leaving a lasting impression. Number 2. They are not conformists. From a young age, society trains people to follow rules without question. Go to school, get a job, obey authority, and never rock the boat. Most people accept this path without resistance. But Sigma males, they are not wired to blindly follow orders. They are natural questioners who challenge traditions, outdated systems, and unnecessary restrictions. If something doesn't make sense, they refuse to participate in it. They are not rebellious for the sake of being difficult, but they cannot stand illogical conformity. In the workplace, they are not afraid to push back against bosses who misuse power. In life, they are not pressured into living by societal timelines of marriage, wealth, or status. They carve their own lane, even if it means being called difficult or different. For them, freedom is worth more than approval. Number 3. They don't need attention. In a world where everyone is obsessed with likes, followers, and validation, Sigma males remain unfazed. They are not performing for an audience, nor do they need applause to feel successful. While alphas thrive on recognition and betas seek reassurance, Sigmas are self-sufficient. Their sense of worth comes from within, not from others. They don't chase attention, and in fact, they often prefer to stay invisible. They quietly work toward their goals without making noise about it. And because they don't crave the spotlight, people are often surprised when they discover just how much a Sigma has accomplished. They are proof that true power doesn't need to be broadcasted. It speaks for itself. Number 4. They are not afraid of solitude. Most people dread being alone, but Sigma males embrace it. They see solitude not as loneliness, but as freedom. Alone time is where they recharge, reflect, and refine their vision for life. They are not interested in surrounding themselves with fake friends just to feel included. They'd rather have a small trusted circle, or no circle at all, than waste energy on people who don't genuinely care. They are not afraid of walking away from toxic connections or shallow relationships. Instead, they choose authenticity, valuing a single loyal friend over a crowd of pretenders. Solitude is their power, not their weakness. Number 5. They are true leaders, but they don't chase leadership. Unlike alphas who crave authority and status, Sigma males don't need to be in charge to feel important. Yet, when they're placed in leadership roles, they often excel more than anyone else. They are natural problem solvers who think outside the box. They are not blinded by ego, and they don't make reckless decisions for the sake of appearing strong. Instead, they lead with calmness, strategy, and quiet confidence. What makes them different is that they are not motivated by recognition or the spotlight. They lead because they see a path forward and have the ability to guide others toward it. And often, they inspire loyalty precisely because they don't demand it. Number 6. They are not dependent on social hierarchies. In society, most people are obsessed with where they rank. Alphas cling to dominance, betas seek approval, and gammas, deltas, and others try to find their place. Sigma males, however, are not dependent on these systems. They can thrive in any environment, whether they are at the top, the bottom, or completely outside the structure. They don't waste time comparing themselves to others because their focus is entirely inward. Their success doesn't come from being above anyone else, but from constantly improving themselves. They are proof that greatness doesn't require validation from society. Whether recognized or ignored, they will still win. Closing Sigma males live by one simple truth: they don't need the world's approval to be powerful. Their quiet confidence, independence, and refusal to conform set them apart in ways most people can't understand. While others spend their lives chasing attention, hierarchy, or validation, Sigmas are building silently and winning silently. So the next time you meet someone who seems different, mysterious, and self-assured, don't underestimate them. They might just be a Sigma male, someone who doesn't need to play the game to win it.